WJBW is made possible by sausage. Stick one in your mouth. Yo, yo, yo. WJBW.
You don't want the electronics are so predominant that people would really prefer that.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. I am JB Webb, the host of the JB WeBB Show. We have an in-studio guest, so we're recording a live in-studio interview with a very talented and very soon to be seen on your television young lady, an artist, body painter. She has so many talents. Her name's Shannon Holt, and she's joining us today. Welcome. How are you?
Hey, everybody.
It's so awesome. You're here in my little new world of studios, and welcome back.
Great.
Welcome
Super
back.
high tech. Love it.
Well,
love it.
It's great to see you in person. It's been a while.
Thanks.
It's been a while. You are amazing. You're an amazing artist, number one, and then an amazing body painter, number two.
Thank you.
You're quite welcome. You are on this cool show coming up. It's called SkinWars. It's the first season.
SkinWars.
It's on. Yeah, it's on GSN. I'll get that for a sound later. It's a little sound bite, a little Frankenbite or something like it. So that's awesome. So I want to hear all about that. But I think for people, it would be cool to know how long you went to school for art. And you've been doing this for a living. So maybe just peel back and give me like we don't know each other. Like I never heard these stories before about your awesome background.
Okay, cool. So when I was 15, and we're going to start all the way back there, I got a little scholarship to go to a summer program called the Pennsylvania Governor's School for the Arts.
Nice.
It was cool. I got to be there and hang out with artists and musicians and writers and actors and poets and singers and visual artists as well. And that really opened my heart to, wanting to be an artist, a professional artist the rest of my life. So I ended up going to Tyler School of Art, got a classically trained monkey right here, have a degree in painting and art education, studied in Rome for a year.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
And then I thought that I wanted to be an art teacher. I was an art teacher for about 5 years in public school system in Savannah, Georgia.
Yeah.
And before
Beautiful
that 1 year in
Savannah.
Philly.
God.
Oh, yeah. Oh, love it.
That's
Christmas
so
time's the best time
historical.
to go.
Yeah, I love that kind of historical time.
Right on. And when I was living in Savannah, I learned how to hustle on River Street doing caricatures for $5 a face.
Right.
So I kind of learned how to hustle in Savannah, and, I never had so much money in my life. My glove box was always full of 20s. It was an amazing lifestyle.
And that must have been back before these days. Where
It was.
Don't do that anymore.
Right, no, no, of course not. Hustle these days, no.
No, I mean put your 20s in a glove box or whatever.
Bad
in
idea?
Your car. Yeah, that's not a good plan.
Okay. Note to self.
Yeah.
20s in bank.
No mattress or not anything like that. Okay. So all right, so I sidetracked you.
That's okay. So then I moved to Florida. I opened up a mural painting business, and when the economy tanked, I had no work. I went from making
you were selling
great money.
some artwork. You had done some art,
and
you were
fine art.
You were in
I was
galleries.
Doing murals.
I
managed an art gallery in Ormond Beach. I was having all these great jobs within the arts. It was really important for me to stay within my interest. And when the economy tanked, I didn't have any money. And I was like, I did this one body paint project photo thing. It was a fine art thing I did.
Okay.
And I thought, are there other body painters? Who would need body painting? Naked people. Where can I find some naked people? At a nudist resort.
Sure. Right.
So I looked into the world of high-end nudist resorts and found Caliente and did my first gig there. Called them up. I said, hey, I'm a professional body painter. Let me come in. I didn't know what I was doing. But I presented myself in the way that I wanted to be. You know, I'm a professional body painter. Got there, met actual body painters who kind of schooled me a little bit. But I never made so much money in my life. I made like $800 in 4 hours. Wow. The nudists were super friendly and amazing and funny, and had a great zeal for life. And then I just started doing body paint full time at clubs. I go to Mardi Gras every year, paint at House of Blues. Love you guys in New Orleans.
Yeah. And you kind of you formed a great little entertainment company in Bombshell Body Art.
Yeah. I take my Bombshell Body Art banners every year to Fantasy Fest at Key West. I can't ask for a cooler job. It's just the most amazing thing. I got scouted a year ago for the show SkinWars. Jill Guarte, one of the executive producers, contacted me and said, "Hey, I've been following your work. I like your stuff. Cool. Are you interested in being on TV?"
That's awesome.
And I was like, "What?"
You're like,
"Yeah,
sure.
I'm interested in being on TV. I was
the show?
born for the stage, baby."
You can ham it up, that's for sure.
So yeah, it was a really kismet event that I am just so grateful for. I don't even know.
Fantastic.
These gigs just land in my
lap.
So
when does this thing start? It kicks off in August?
Yeah. The premiere of the show is August 6th on GSN at 8 o'clock. It's a Wednesday, 9 Central Time.
Cool.
Show is hosted by Rebecca Romaine. Lovely, sexy, fashionable.
I need a drink. Yeah, thank you. I couldn't do that. I need some water.
Oh, yeah. You can't
My
not
throat just
her.
went dry. Yeah, no, she's and there's some awesome judges too, right? Like really prolific. Even a guy that is going to be well known and should be well known for body painting in general.
Craig Tracy, he's an international body paint superstar. He's probably the most well-known body painter. He did the Trompe l'oeil tiger, the camouflages the bodies of people into the face of the tiger. So he was a judge on the show. Robin Slonina, who owns the biggest body paint business in America called Skin City in Nevada. Cool. She gave amazing critiques. All the judges gave amazing critiques and just really taught to the level where we were all at, each as individuals. And the final judge is RuPaul Charles.
Okay, so as RuPaul. Right?
Not as RuPaul, not in drag.
Oh, okay.
It's like $1 gajillion to have RuPaul in drag.
It's amazing, though.
But
it is.
He was phenomenally elegant.
His character's cool.
Well-spoken.
I mean, he's been around for long. You know, when he first came out, you thought, that would be a flash in the pan, but he really built an empire for himself.
He did. I mean, he's iconic, and he's still doing major productions. Drag Race.
So that's your judge. RuPaul judged you. Oh, wow.
Yeah,
this is going to be a great show.
It's going to be so much fun. And he was hysterical.
Did you have a blast doing this, or was it a little hectic? Because I think
hard.
to reality TV, don't they say lock you away or something like that?
Do.
Or you get
they do.
You got to be
like
on
animals.
lockdown or do what they say. No, one more jumping jack or something like that. Or go take a shower with the cam.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, they basically took our wallets and our phones and searched our stuff.
You didn't know.
We were at a fancy hotel for the holding part of it, and we were very fiercely guarded, so we didn't see who the other contestants were. We had these adult babysitters called Wranglers.
I thought you were going to say adult diapers.
No.
It's like, wow, that's really devotion. They gave us adult diapers.
Show.
Oh, okay. That's a different one. I was going to say, so you don't know that O.J. Simpson has taken over the Northwest of the United States with a zombie apocalypse. You don't know that.
I don't have any idea about
so you've been out of the loop.
Yeah, no news media ever reached me at all. And we were kind of in this beautiful beach house in Hernando Beach,
cool.
or Hermosa Beach, I mean.
Hermosa, dude.
Yeah, Hermosa, dude. A lot of surfers. And then every day we were in the studio from, 16 hours, 18 hours, 21 hours sometimes.
Wow.
It was really hard, but I was able to do it.
Were you wanting to take a nap? I would be like, okay, I'm just going to rest in this.
Yeah, we took naps.
Rest in this little breakfast nook thing here.
We took naps on the floor.
Yeah.
It was like the army of
sleeping
military
in
of
the
body
craziest.
paint.
Which when you wake up from that, then you have to almost realign yourself that, I'm in this situation, I'm doing this thing. Because sleep can take you out of it. Like, I'm not here.
Yeah.
But, so it was crazy.
All you can do is the best you can do, and that's it.
Yeah.
I did some crappy body painting on this show, and I did some amazing body painting on the show.
Well, yeah, of course. But because you're under time limit and pressure, right? I mean, you guys have
God.
time limits, I'm sure, and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I'm anxious to see. So what can you tell us about the first episode coming out? You can tell us a little bit, I know.
Okay,
Just a
cool.
little bit.
So the first episode, super fun. I'm from Orange City, Florida, near DeLand.
Yeah, Blue Springs.
Mm-hmm. Yep, near Blue Springs. And I represent as Orlando. So,
cool.
So I'm your Orlando candidate.
Wow,
your
that's
contestant from
fantastic.
Orlando. Yeah. Super
That's
honored.
exciting.
And so I did, my piece was about Florida, and the challenge was to paint to your home state or your hometown.
Cool. Okay. So you did something cool.
I did something for Florida that's symbolic of many different
things that we have here, maybe,
Florida.
or something?
Yeah. So that was a super fun challenge.
We'll be checking that out. That's August 6th.
Yep, August 6th.
It's coming up so soon. I'm so excited.
I'm excited too.
Thanks. You
it's
came
overwhelming.
into studio to chat with us because you've been a big part of WJBW Networks. You know, you've contributed a lot of voices. We have a little reel that we're going to roll later at the end of this interview of some of the contributions you've made over the years. But I guess my big question is, what you had mentioned you're trying to put something together in Tampa for a big watch party to start up.
Yeah.
But what kind of things for you are you getting involved in next? I know you're going out there early August, FetCon.
Yeah, I'm going to, well, right now I'm doing a few different things. I'm doing a fine art series that I'm going to release all at the same time.
Now, what's that? What can you tell us about that? Is that body painting?
It is. It's body painting. It's fine art body painting, and I'm camouflaging the body.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
okay, so images, you're working with...
I'm working with Ryder Gledhill.
Our buddy?
Yep.
Ryder Gledhill.
Yep, and so I'm going to try to have a pile of these great body paint images.
Wow. Okay.
Release them at the same time. Hopefully it'll go viral.
Cool.
That's what I'm doing.
Well, it's like a whole series of what, though?
Florida wildlife.
Oh,
is the
wow.
theme.
How appropriate. Oh, that's so appropriate.
Yeah,
okay.
and I got the idea for this.
Well, you're a huge animal
challenge.
activist. Well, you're a huge animal, and hats off to you for that.
Thanks.
I mean, you do a lot to support and care for animals that are not your own. Through local shelters and things in your community there in Volusia, in Orange City, and around, and even around here.
I'm a wildlife
so you are a total
transporter,
advocate.
too.
Yeah,
I love animals. Love them. They're so cute. So I do that, and then the other thing that I'm doing is Fetish Con. That is coming up.
Opposite. So plushy.
It's the opposite. It's like plushy is where it meets. Yeah.
With utensils, and you can.
Fetish Con is a great convention for people who are into kink.
Sure.
And you go there and you get a ticket and you walk around. You see softcore porn stars, and you see beautiful models, and you see body painted babes, and you say.
So you're going to be in the mix and all
people.
that. You're going to be painting people up
so much
for
freaking
that
fun.
event. So when is that? That's in
that's
Tampa?
the 7th through the 10th, I believe. But we're going to have a watch party on the 6th. Me and Nicole Hayes, who is
she's
also
another contestant. Oh, cool.
She is.
Okay,
She's
so you're going to meet up in Tampa, and
Tampa.
that's somewhere. So you'll announce that. So look on your new Facebook page is Shannon Holt Body Art at Facebook/Shannon Holt Body Art. So go check that out.
Love it.
Which is awesome. So get all the likes over there. We're going to be working, and we can say, I guess, we're going to be kind of working to turn Bombshell Body Art into more of a community for performance artists.
That sounds great.
So we're going to work to make it a league of something, and we're going to kind of work to keep Bombshell Body Art alive in one aspect. So I'm going to be helping doing that, and I'm excited, and thank you.
Yay.
And all right. So where were we going?
So tonight we're going to Old.
We're going to Old tonight. Okay, so this will already have aired, and it'll be out there. So I'll cut that out.
We're going to go have tapas and wine.
Yeah, we're going to go. So go support your local artists. We're speaking live in studio with Shannon Holt, who is on the new SkinWars show on GSN. It's coming out August 6th, 8 o'clock Eastern on that network. So just Google it. Everything's easy to find. GSN Game Show Network.
There you go. SkinWars.
Lots of cool judges, lots of beautiful hosts.
Celebrity judges.
Hostesses of the show. And
a lot of smeared makeup faces.
Our hometown arts maestro, Milady. I don't know what's a lady maestro.
I like Milady.
I don't know.
I say Milady all the time.
Milady
Shannon Holt.
Milady. Miss Shannon Holt. Yes, that's right. So thank you very much. So we're just going to roll a couple of commercials and kind of close out. Was there anything else you wanted to share with us before we kind of wrap up this little session?
Sure. I want to say just how grateful I am for all these amazing opportunities. And to anybody who has a dream, to anybody who's like, man, I hate my job. I wish I could just do this. Please do that.
Yeah, don't
if
stop doing that.
If there's one thing that my life has taught me, it's just so important to do the things that you love. And I'm so grateful for my friends, my fans, and my supporters.
Yeah.
So thanks you guys so much. Thank you,
you're so
JB
welcome.
Web.
You're awesome. You're
no,
awesome.
you
There's
are.
No,
it's like kittens with tuna juice right now.
The child reads avidly, backwards, in every language.
Okay, so we're going to play a little bit of some of Shannon
me.
Holt's greatest voiceover work here throughout the years, and we encourage you to go check her out on your television, check her out in person in Tampa, check her out wherever you can, and more importantly, go over from Bombshell over to the new Shannon Holt Body Art at Facebook page. So thank you, Miss Holt, for being our in-studio guest.
Thanks, love you guys.
Recording, putting this down, and we'll pair together some beautiful visuals, and we'll see you again on the next episode of the JB Web Show. Thank you, Ms. Holt.
Woo.